Hi, welcome back to Eating Healthy with Mary. I just wanted to show you how quick it is to cook rice in our deluxe quick cooker. I used to always have a rice cooker because in our family we eat rice so frequently. And now that I have my quick cooker, I don't need that other appliance. What I find is that depending on the type of rice you want to cook, you're going to choose different settings. So there is a brown rice setting and there's a multigrain setting, and then there is a white rice setting. Our family, we always eat the brown rice or some kind of whole grain rice. It has so much more nutrition in it. Today what I'm cooking up is a mixture of wild and brown rice. This has actually become, I think, my favorite. It's a little bit denser, but it is so yummy. So we just take the lid off the quick cooker. The quick cooker can do so many different things, but I'm so grateful that it makes rice. It has this inner pot, and I am going to cook up 2 cups of the rice. So I just scoop that in. And then, unlike traditional rice cookers where it is cooking and so much of the steam is released, because this is a pressure cooker, none of that water is evaporating out in the form of steam. So it's going to require less rice to actually, it's going to require less water to do the cooking. So for this, I'm going to add 2 3/4 cups of water to my 2 cups of whole grain rice. And that, in my experience, works out perfectly. So 2 3/4 to 2 cups of the whole grain rice. Normally, if I was cooking this in my rice cooker, I would be doing just over double the water to the rice. So I would probably be doing about 4.5 cups of water to 2 cups of rice if this was in my rice cooker. But since I'm doing it in the quick cooker, remember to reduce the volume of liquid that you're using. Next, we just make sure the lid is secure. I want to make sure, I don't know if you can see this. This is the steam release valve. It's sitting kind of wonky. You always want to make sure with the quick cooker that it is lying flat. This button here releases the steam and pops that up, but when you go to cook, make sure that it is flat. What I love about this quick cooker versus my Instant Pot, which I had long before the quick cooker, is with the Instant Pot, the steam release valve was right next, the lever was right next to where the steam came out, where here I have a good 3 inches, and I'm so grateful for that safety feature. Makes it perfect. I am just going to turn this dial until it says, I'm just going to go through the options. I don't know if you can see, but it's flashing on brown rice. I'm going to press that once I've selected it. That's the one that I want. And then I'm just going to let it I'm going to press start now that I've selected it. And then I'm just going to let it do its thing. Now, with this, it says it's going to be 15 minutes of cook time once it's reached pressure. And then I'm going to give it a half an hour to naturally release some of its steam. When you're using the pressure cooker, you can manually release the steam, or you can just let the steam gently drop down by itself. When I cook the rice, just so that all that water that's in there has a time to absorb into the grain, I make sure to give it about 30 minutes of natural release. And then if there's still some steam to vent out, I will push the button at that time. I have found that with this quick cooker versus the Instant Pot, the rice cooks up faster. I don't know why that is, but it does. So that's another benefit to the quick cooker versus the Instant Pot. Both are excellent electric pressure cookers. I'm just finding different things that make the slightest bit of difference that I'm really enjoying with our quick cooker.